They have the, we have the unfair advantage, I guess. They got the giant brains for me to shoot. Shit.
Tie the
I'm
leader.
Teabag this man. There we go. Get teabagged.
Lost the lead. Tie the leader. Gain the lead.
Thank you for the host, Fade. And you're getting teabagged. Here comes the bags. I got killed mid-bag. What up, Kuma? I can't coom unless I'm shooting people in self-defense. Yeah. The self-defense, It was wild to watch them pretend like they didn't understand the breaking into someone else's house analogy, too.
Lost
Hey,
the lead.
Binks, baby. Thank you for the follow.
Tie the leader. Lost the lead. Kingslayer.
Brains.
Tie the leader.
Brains.
Gain the lead.
That was all
Double
me.
kill.
Double kill to take the lead.
Gain the lead. Double kill.
Ah, I thought it was going to be a triple
5
kill.
minutes remaining.
I won the panel?
Lost the lead.
Thank you, Binks.
Tie the leader.
I thought I won the panel.
the
I thought
lead.
Alec and I both won the panel. It was a 2v6. Or a 2v4. I just... The rape analogy is what really got me. I was just like, that was truly fucking brain dead. I'm sorry. I was trying to be polite. I got high-key offended by the Trayvon Martin shit. Alec was definitely spitting heat, yeah. You hate those? Yeah, yeah, Banks, yeah. Well, hopefully I can go back on more.
Kingslayer.
I had a lot of fun, and it was a really cool topic, and I'm hoping I can expose my ideas to more people and be a more successful streamer and content creator. I'm like trying to get into YouTube and stuff now, but this whole world is so deep and can be kind of overwhelming sometimes, honestly. Bonk.
Kingslayer.
Get teabagged too. Ah, they got me. Oh, right on, Koom. I didn't know you were out of town. Yeah, it was pretty rough. Basically, it started off cool. I was worried. It wasn't going to be content for a second because the first like topics we all just agreed. I knew it was going to be Kex when that dude said it was an ANCAP, and I was like, holy shit, dude. First of all, it was already Kex because he was Cuban and living in America, and yeah, that shit was wild. Yeah, they were really all defending Kyle Rittenhouse except for Alec, and we both had the same exact points. And we talked for a minute after the stream too, and just kind of hashed out like how silly a lot of that shit was. It's a long VOD. Just the debate, just the conversation was like only an hour though, I think, I want to say. It felt like it went on for a long time. Just because how fucking painful that shit was.
King Slayer.
They were basically trying to say that, saying Kyle Rittenhouse shouldn't have been there is the same as saying that,
King Slayer.
when a woman is sexually assaulted, that she should have been wearing something different. She shouldn't have been there. Which is like, I'm hoping you understand how fucking psychopathic that is when I say it out loud. Because it sounds silly to me just saying it. I feel silly saying it. But they were like,
Ty the leader.
that was like the weird champ argument that they had.
Lost
The debate itself wasn't super long. Yeah, I don't think it was. I'm really proud of myself for not getting super fucking off the rails.
Gain the lead.
And I was satisfied that
Game over.
Mr. Geek didn't have to mute me.
Victory.
Glad I was able to follow the rules and not scream. Yeah, thanks, B. Thank you, Binks. Thanks, Binks. I was on the verge of going in on Stardust. Nah, just I don't know anything about any of these people, so I can't really go in on them. But that was just like, yo, like.
Their highest kills is my highest kill.
Huh?
I have the highest kills, and they have the highest kills.
Yeah, they were. Yeah. I'm gonna exit the match. They were saying that saying that Kyle Rittenhouse shouldn't have been there was victim blaming, but saying that like the entire time there was this double standard applied to Kyle that was not applied to the people he fucking killed, right? Like all the liberties and all the charity that was given to Kyle Rittenhouse was not given to the people who are literally dead right now. Their families will never see them again. That's what's crazy to me. We're talking about like how apparently dude used to touch kids or some crazy shit like that. I don't know, dude. Stardust was saying nobody should be anywhere, LMAO. Yeah, and I mean, that's cool if you want to say that. I don't necessarily disagree with that if you're going purely by a legal standpoint. Like, legally, yes, there was a curfew in effect. Nobody should have been there. Legally. Purely legally speaking. That's not morally speaking. Because like Alec was saying, if you have an instance where someone is shot, an unarmed person is shot in the back extrajudicially, and you want to be in the streets to do civil disobedience to protest that, then yeah, that's an absolutely reasonable reason to be out there, regardless of whether you want to go out there armed or whatever. As I stated in the conversation and would prescribe to anyone in the future, you should not go to a protest armed. Period. For any reason. That's right-winger, like, weirdo shit. Like, and those are the only people who get away with that anyway. Like, if you're a leftist, especially, like, if you're black or you're some kind of cultural minority, right? You're trans or something, you fucking bring a pistol to a protest and the police catch you, rest in peace. Like, just don't do it. There's no excuse for it. There's no reason for it. Like, and that was the pure gist of what Alec and I were saying, and that also establishes intent, whether they like that or not. They kept trying to dismiss that point, like it has no bearing on the outcome of the case, when actually it does. If he's not being charged with manslaughter, then sure. If he's, I could see a second-degree murder charge sticking though, being the case that he knew he was breaking the law twice over. First of all, by going there armed, but by going there in the first place. He was breaking the in effect curfew law. And matter of fact, depending on where he's from, there might even have been laws on the books anyway for people under 18 in certain areas after a certain hour. But that aside, he was breaking the curfew law that was in effect in possession of a firearm that did not belong to him. Right? Whether he crossed state lines or whatever to do it is immaterial. the dude was saying like he can't wait for somebody to bring up the fact that he crossed state lines with a gun because it's stupid. And it's like, it seems kind of important considering the fact that the property that he was defending, the people who own that property did not want him to do that, did not ask him to do that, and had no idea he was doing it, and were horrified by it after the fact. Right? I don't give a fuck where he worked in the area, if his father worked in the area, whatever. Like, if I fucking worked at Starbucks, that doesn't mean I get to go shoot protesters at the harbor, right? Like, that's not how that works. There's just so many layers, and that's at the end of the day is what I think, why I think that particular outcome will happen is because when I look at that situation, as I'm sure the judge will, when I look at that situation, I see a million opportunities for Kyle Rittenhouse to have avoided all of that shit, including the evidence that they didn't like that I brought up, that like I didn't even think of how silly it was in the moment to say how stupid it is that it's edited. The footage literally shows Kyle Rittenhouse pursuing Joseph Rosenbaum. And it doesn't matter the reason. That right there is an escalation. Like, this is elementary school shit. If you had a bully or somebody that you didn't get along with, and you guys are going back and forth, the teacher separated you, and you went to go fuck around with them, and they kicked your ass, you would get in trouble too. That's how it works. I'm sorry. Just like here I was saying with the self-defense laws in Maryland, our self-defense laws are such that if it can be demonstrated that you had an opportunity to exit the situation and you didn't, you will be charged with murder by the state, right? Because that's how that works. You don't get to just fucking go off and body people. My camera froze. Uh-oh. Hang on. Yeah, everything else is good. I don't know why my camera is doing this though.
4,
I'll turn it off and back on in a
2,
second.
1. Team deathmatch. Gain the lead.
Shit.
Lost the lead.
Ooh.
Gain the lead. Double kill.
I can't believe they let me do that. Camera, please be fixed. I'll try and fix my camera after this game. Oh, dummy. Alright. It's pretty clear why he went there to most reasonable people, I think. Yeah, I mean, he went there as part of a vigilante fantasy. Fucking Alex said that shit. We all know it. It's just that they can't admit that. That's why they started laughing when he said that, because they all know someone like that in real life. Everyone does. Ooh, G Fuel. Oh, Jesus.
5 minutes remaining.
Nope. Come on, buddy, let's go. Nope. It's because they themselves have that wet dream. I can't make any judgments about them. It was weird to me that that dude was talking about how he carries his gun with him everywhere, though. That was fucking wild to me. He's a farmer, so I mean, who knows? But that was sus as fuck. And then the other dude talking about how in Texas, you break into somebody's house and they catch you and you shoot them. Like that was also the backwards ass analogy. I can't believe I didn't call him out on. The analogy is not that if you break into someone's house they can kill you. The analogy would be is if you broke into someone's house and then killed them and got away with it because they tried to kill you first. It was just silly as fuck. It was memes. At the end of this game, I'm gonna fix my cam. I apologize about my cam. Let me do this. Oh, he's not over here anymore. Oh, there he is. Oh, no way. Let me mute my PC as well. Sorry. What?
Kingslayer.
Nope. Oh, you want to shoot somebody? Let's go.
Killing spree.
And I will teabag you. You know what? I will teabag y'all. Because y'all playing with me. I don't like to be played with. It's teabag time. I'm gonna have gold teabags this game. Yo, thank you for the host. You're a meshy. My camera's a little fucked right now. I gotta fix it. Oh. What up here, meshy? I was gonna portal him.
Remaining.
Oh no!
Kingslayer.
Big tea bags, bro. Big tea bags, all of them.
Game over.
Game over. We win.
Victory.
That's a W. Bags, 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 bags. Ooh. Now let me see if I can't fix this fucking camera. Hang on. I didn't even get gold tea bags. Come on now. Uh-oh. Why is my camera not working? Maybe if I do this. Hang on.
5, 3, 2, 1. Team deathmatch.
I'm gonna back out of this game. And then so I can fix this. Because this is gonna bug me until I fix it. Hang on. Hopefully that does it. Nope. That did not do it. I might have to restart my live, unfortunately. We'll see if this works. You might have to refresh my stream. Hopefully you won't, but basically I'm gonna hit F4 and hopefully that fixes this shit. So I'll see you guys soon. Bye.